What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. When you put $100 in that Moomoo brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. When you put $1,000 in that Moomoo brokerage account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks, publicly traded companies. Don't delay, act today. Get down in that description box and click on that Moomoo link. Open up that Moomoo account today. Go get the free stock. Go get that free money. Guys, if you need to learn how to use the Moomoo brokerage app, all you got to do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net. That's the second link down in the description box. Send me an email. Let me know you've opened your Moomoo account, you funded the Moomoo account, and I'm going to go ahead and send you 2 tutorial videos done by the good folks at Moomoo to help you learn how to use their app so that you can get off to a fantastic start and not miss this wealth transfer that's happening in the fourth quarter of 2024. Today, guys, we landed at $140 a share for Nvidia. And a lot of y'all are saying, who cares? Well, I care because I got 11,200 shares of this stock and I'm looking for it to go to 165 by the end of this year. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't play one on YouTube. I'm not one in real life. I'm not trying to give you financial advice. I'm just telling you what I believe and what I would like to happen to the stock. I want the stock to get to 165, and I think the 140 resistance level, we got to get there. If we can close at 140 anytime this week, I think next week we keep climbing. Now today, we hit 140 intraday, just for a few seconds. and then the market kind of rejected it. And we're back at, let me see here, 138 right now. The market rejected it. But again, that's the resistance level right now, 138.82. So briefly today, we got to 140.89. And like I said, the market rejected it, so we came back down. But if we can close at 140 or higher today, tomorrow, next week, whenever, I believe by the end of the year, we get to 165. And that's a lot of net worth gain for a guy like me who's heavily invested in this stock. So keep your eye out on the video. And again, if you do your research and you believe in this company, like I do, I think it's still discounted even at the 138. I think it's discounted at the 165 if you ask me, because I believe in the next 3 to 5 years, this stock goes to $1,000 a share. Again, not financial advice, not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just giving you my opinion and what my prediction is. Could be all wrong. So go out and do your own homework and figure out a strategy for you and your family that works for y'all. Now let's go ahead and look at the broader stock market to find out what's going on this beautiful Thursday morning. S&P 500 climbs to record as Nvidia pops to fresh all-time high. You see what I'm saying, guys? Nvidia is so important because wherever Nvidia goes, the broader stock market will go. It will. When you look at the S&P 500, tech is really the heavyweight there. You got 7 to 10 companies that make up 30 to 35% of the weight in the S&P. So when you look at Nvidia, if you look at Nvidia in relation to the S&P 500, like the first 6 months of 2024, 30% of the ROI for the S&P 500 was driven by Nvidia. And again, guys, you got to go out and do your own homework. Don't take my word. Go do your own homework. I'm just telling you During my research, when I say research, I mean Google, these are the numbers I came up with. So here we go. Let's just get a quick recap of what's going on this morning. Stocks rose Thursday on the back of strong economic data, easing lingering fears of a potential recession, while getting a boost from semiconductor names. The S&P 500 was last up 0.3% after earlier climbing to new intraday record, 6,000. Can somebody say 6,000? We're headed there. We're almost at 50. Can somebody say 6,000 for the S&P 500 very soon? The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 166 points or 0.4%, well over 43,000, guys. Nobody thought that would happen at the beginning of the year. Nobody. But here we are, over 43,000 in the Dow. The NASDAQ Composite advanced 0.4%, and it's well above 18,000 points, right? So all three major indexes are doing great. And this is pre-election, guys. What do you think is going to happen post-election when all that's settled? We're going to run. Again, my opinion now. No scientific proof of that, but I'm just telling you my opinion. We're going to run after the election. We're already running now. We're going to really be running after the election. Chip stocks led the gains, reversing some of their recent losses after shares of Taiwan Semiconductor rose 11%. TSMC, that's the ticker symbol, guys. Go do you some homework on that one. You might want to put that one on the short list. It's starting to do very, very well. And the reason being is because of this demand for chips, advanced AI chips, right? The company, a major supplier of Nvidia and other chip manufacturers, reported strong third quarter results and raised its revenue forecast for the last 3 months of the year. Guys, I keep telling y'all, that's good news. That means demand has not slowed down for these advanced AI chips. It ain't slowed down. This is a foundry. This is the #1 foundry in the world and is located in Taiwan. They're ramping up revenue projections. What does that tell you? They're inundated with orders. They're inundated with orders, guys. These semiconductors are going to run led by Nvidia. That's my opinion. Again, you guys go do your own homework and figure it out for yourself. But that's just my opinion. Artificial intelligence darling Nvidia followed Taiwan Semiconductor higher, raising 3% to a new all-time high. AMD also jumped more than 1%. New data on the economy also boosted stocks this morning, guys. And you might say to yourself, well, what data? Let me share it with you. September's retail sales figures showed that consumer spending was still robust, with monthly spending increased by 0.4%, while Dow Jones consensus estimate called for 0.3%. We beat expectations, guys. The experts wanted retail sales to be, for September, to be up 0.3%. We actually came in 0.4%. So this whole idea of the economy about to go into a recession, debunked. The numbers don't lie, guys. The numbers do not lie. Sales excluding autos shot up by 0.5%, much hotter than the 0.1% forecast. Jobless claims for the week ended October 12 were also lower than expected. So you got consumers spending money. You got unemployment benefit claims down. What does that tell you? Labor market is doing great. People got jobs, they're making money, they're spending money. That's great. That don't sound like a recession to me. The data came after a winning day on Wall Street as the Dow outperformed to close at an all-time high following the release of strong quarterly results. So there you go, guys. That's what's happening right now in the stock market on this beautiful Thursday morning. That's what's happening with Nvidia. I'm looking for 140 close. If we get to a 140 close, we break through the 140 resistance level. We got clear path to 165 before the end of the year. We got a clear path to 6,000 points before the end of the year for the S&P. You see what's going on with semiconductors, mega caps, hyperscalers. Guys, get yourself in the game. Please do not sit on the sideline waiting on somebody to sprinkle some fairy dust on top of your head and make you rich. Don't work that way. You got to actually execute. What's the best way to execute? Get down in that description box and click on that Moomoo link and open up your Moomoo account today. Put your $100 in there. They're going to give you 5 free stocks. Put $1,000 in there. They're going to give you 15 free stocks. Now you're in position to take advantage of this wealth transfer that's getting ready to happen over these next 2.5 months and on into 25 and 26. Put yourself in place. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Get down in the description box and click on that Moomoo link and get going now. Do not delay. Get going now before you miss your financial blessing. www.richardfain.net. That's my new website, guys. Second link down in the description box. Go check it out. I got 10 big boy digital products that will help you collapse time frames and get to your pot of gold faster. Information, specifically financial literacy information. Once you get that, guys, and learn about what's going on, whether it be real estate for income, whether it be credit repair, increase your credit score, whether it be managing your money better, whether it be starting an online business, growing a online business mindset, I got all of those products on my website that can help you increase your financial literacy, in turn, increase your confidence. And when you got your confidence up, you're more likely to do what? Execute and build you some wealth. So don't miss out on this. Get down in the description box. Go click on the website link. Go check out them digital products. Make an investment in yourself today, guys. Nobody else is going to make an investment in you if you're not willing to make one in yourself. And while you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. It's called the Wealth Builders. We got 1,000+ wealth builders in a little over 5 months, guys. We don't do anything but help each other in there build wealth. None of us are experts. We ain't trying to sell you nothing. We're just there to be a support system, a financial community that supports each other towards wealth. Tips and nuggets, best practices, what's working, what's not working. We got all levels of investment experience in there to help people build wealth. Come join us. Come join us, guys. When you're in the website, just click on the membership button. Click on the join button. It'll take you over to Patreon. Sign up and join the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.